You trailed, it felt like, for almost the entire second half by about 5 points. I said, if you're going to make a run, that's the time to do it, and you did it in that final stretch, and certainly Ryan Mice was a big part, but I thought more than anything else, the defense forcing those turnovers was the biggest part. How did it unfold in your eyes?
Yeah, unbelievable resilience by our guys of never quitting and never stop believing, right? As you said, it felt like they were up 5-7 that whole second half, and even when we make a little bit of run, they made plays, and give them credit, man, they made some tough plays. But our guys have unbelievable will and character, and this guy here, just stepped up, and I subbed him out at 8 minutes, and he said, "Coach, I got you the rest of the way," and he had us. He carried us, and hats off to Ryan Mice right here.
You gave me 2 keys before the game. The one was win the turnover battle. They had 16 turnovers, you had 8. So that's pretty easy for me to say you guys won the turnover battle. The second one was to play with energy. It looked like maybe for stretches that was lacking, but certainly down the stretch it was there. How did you evaluate that aspect?
Yeah, when we're honest with ourselves, we weren't as good as we needed to be for 40 minutes. But I think what great teams can do sometimes is find a way when you maybe don't have that energy, when it mattered the last 6 or 7 minutes. Our defensive intensity is who we usually play with, and that's what great teams can do. You can turn it on sometimes when you need to turn it on, and we did. And so I'd say, hey, we got a C, but the good thing is, we kind of aced the exam, so we passed the class, and we'll take that.
I know that it's going to be probably a nice reprieve over the next week or so for a lot of these players and even the coaches, but how important is it to now have this win and have some momentum and some positive vibes heading into the break?
I think it's really important because we didn't play our best the last 2 days. And I think now we at least have that win, and we can learn the lessons when we get back. So I think it's important, that we found a way to get a win on our home floor. And I honestly still can't believe we won the game. It feels like nothing, and all of a sudden he hits a couple threes, and next thing you know, I look up, Drew Green's at the line, we're up 4. And so I'm still trying to process it, to be honest with you.
Final thing for you, I know that this is the first chance I've had to interview this season. You had a lot of guys come back, use that extra year of eligibility, a lot of veteran players on this team. How important was that to have the big year you had last year and then have so many guys want to come back and play another year?
I think it speaks to our program and how much our team enjoys each other, and they love Seton Hill. And I think that says a lot. And Drew Green, Jimmy Moon, and Uzi Bird have been terrific for us. And, especially now, we got some really young guys playing. And what the older guys have put their arms around them and lead them, it's been terrific, with those super seniors coming back. And, I'm proud of them. And it speaks a lot about our culture when everybody wants to transfer these days. And these guys wanted to come back and stay and be with our team and our players.
Ben, go enjoy this one. Catch your breath and enjoy the holiday break. Congrats.
I appreciate it.
That's Ben Wilkins.